So, hey guys, what's up? It's Connor back here from Dad and Son Fitzy, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Easton CX mini stick. Now, I have to tell you, I bought this mini stick about a year ago, I have to say, and I've been really using it. To be honest, has to be one of my favorite mini sticks. And so today I'm just going to be taking some shots with it, telling you guys how it feels, telling you guys about the curve, and that's pretty much all we're going to be doing today. So let's get right to it. First thing about this stick. Now, here it is right here. The Easton CX mini stick. I mean, in a real stick, and it could be pretty heavy. Well, it's not going to be the lightest stick, but I mean, I like it personally. My brother has one. It's a really good stick, and in mini sticks, I find it's the perfect weight. I mean, you can take really heavy slap shots with it, but you can also take some really good wrist shots. You can take really good shots with it in person. You can stick handle pretty well with it. It's not my favorite stick handling stick, but I like it. So now I'm just going to take a couple of shots with it. Here we go. Some more. And I can actually aim pretty well. I didn't take very good shots there, but in person I can actually aim pretty well with this stick. I like the aim on it. I mean, if I were to go for top left right here. A little too low, but I mean, yeah, there you go. You get the right spot with it, that's the thing. Like, you're always going to get a really good spot with it. And it's actually a pretty good height for a mini stick. Up to my waist. That's really good because a lot of the mini sticks are like maybe that high. Like, here, you can see they're maybe that high, a lot of the mini sticks. I mean, I have one that's bigger than this, but this is actually a really decent height. So yeah. Now, backhand shots. Yeah. I have to say, I also really like the backhand. Now, I can get a lot of power on my backhand with this stick because it just has a really good curve for the backhand. I mean, you know how if you don't, like if you have the smallest curve, your backhands are just gonna be floppy. You need to have a pretty decent curve. And this stick, that's what it has. It has a decent curve. It actually has a pretty big curve. So that's good for backhands. I mean, a lot of people say, the bigger the stick, the bigger the curve, the worse the backhand. But for me, that's actually not how I go. But because I have a Warrior QRL as my backup stick, and I use it sometimes, you know how it has a really big curve, like, I'm telling you, really big. I'll go and get it right now. Here it is. It's a really good stick. I mean, it's one of the top sticks out there. And as you can see, it has a really big curve. And this stick is really good with backhands. I mean, in a game, you might not believe me, but from outside of the ringette line, I took a backhand shot. And it went flying top left corner. And I'm telling you, the things that say the bigger the curve, the worse the backhand, they're not true. I mean, they're not. Don't believe what everyone says. So this stick is actually really good for backhand. Always go bar down with it. I like to do that. And next we have stick handling, which I also explained, but I didn't get to explain it fully. So, the only part where I would mess up, where I suggest that it could be better, is when you're stick handling and it goes on the backhand. I mean, like I said, it has a really good shot for backhands, but for stick handling, the backhand is not the best, because it's a little too thin, the blade, for backhands, but I'm usually going to mess up on the backhand. And anyways, I love doing this trick with it. I actually pretty much love doing that trick with every stick. And so, yeah, that was my review on the Easton CX. Hope you like it. Smash the like button and subscribe. See you another time. Bye.